welcome in on another wonderful Wednesday. Hello, Derek. Welcome to Raven's Chest on another wonderful Wednesday. Sorry, I just hopped out of the shower here. I'm kind of wet. Welcome in, Talon. Yeah, it is another wonderful Wednesday here. Got a nice little group of jewelry for you guys here today. And let's just get into beanie mode. It is a beautiful day here, I gotta say. Quite blessed with a nice sunny day. So how's your day going so far? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up when you pop in. Oh, I just got the notification. That's a good sign. Very good sign there. Good to see you today, Derek. Yeah, nice seeing you around more lately. I hope you and Mona are doing awesome. My son's partner was just up your way yesterday. Hello, Gina. Good to see you. Well, look at that. Talon's in peppy mode this morning. If you guys were here last week for Talon's debut, Talon was good for about a half an hour and then checked out. So we'll see how it goes today. Yeah, so welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Gina, I caught about 5 minutes of you yesterday. Sorry. Been pretty busy the last couple days here. But the part that I did get sat perfectly well. I'm like, yeah, people need to not be so judgmental in their days. Hello, April. Welcome in, April. Oh, look at that. Talon's all ready to get the show going already. I see. Hold off, Talon. We're still saying hello to people here. All right, there we go. I'm in the chat. Hello, Shell Bell. Welcome in, Shell Bell. Hope you're doing good today. So yeah, I do like to start off talking about the weather. It's a beautiful day here today. Absolutely gorgeous. Dare I say it's even a little bit hot this morning. Yeah, I went out this morning and I was in the sun for about 3 minutes and I went, oh wow, it's getting warm already. There is a list today. Nice and cloudy here this morning, says Derek. Nice, Derek. Keeping it cool for you. It does. Selling keeps us hopping, Gina. Yeah, and my son is also moving right now, and I'm in the process of helping. I'm trying to help them get moved. And they're only going to be about 20, 25 minutes away. So that's going to be really, really awesome. Hello, Sherry. Welcome in. Hello, Rhonda. Hey, Jamie. Good to see you today. Liz. Hey, Liz. Good to see you. Always nice to see you, Liz. You've been making my day a lot lately with your great messages. Yeah. So thank you. And Toby is such a ham. I tell you, he's really got your guys' number too. Right, Shellbell? I know. I'm really stoked. Yeah, and you know it was nice to see him yesterday. I got to spend more time with my son yesterday than I have in the last couple years. We were putting together furniture and stuff. So yeah, and then after today's show, just on that note, just so you know, you guys, after today's show, I'm gonna get invoices out, and then I'm gonna be hustling out to help them finish getting moved. I think this is called Olive Shell, Derek. Yeah, I'm gonna be helping them get moved, and then I'll be doing my shipping tomorrow. So I won't be doing any shipping this evening or this afternoon, but I will get on that tomorrow for you. So that's the deal. And I did not send invoices out Monday. If you guys thought I missed your invoice, no, I just didn't send any of Monday's invoices. So everything will be getting invoiced together today and shipped together tomorrow. So that's the deal. And there is a list as well today. For those of you who like having the list, we got a list. So we got 15 people in the house, 9 thumbs up so far. I like that. People are hitting that thumbs up. As you guys are coming in, hit that thumbs up. And usually when we get to 15, hit 15 thumbs up, we do our first giveaway. All right, where is the stream here? Hello to all my jewelry pals here today, says Shell Bell. Hello, Shell Bell. All right, make sure that I'm in all messages here. If you guys don't know, there is a chat filter. Most of you know, but there's a chat filter for top messages and all messages. And you want to make sure that you select the all messages option. Love that Charles Albert pendant you bought, Shell Bell. Oh, I missed that. I like Charles Albert pieces. Nice, heavy. Usually nice, heavy settings on those. Hey, we can't start a show without Timmy, right, Colleen? Where is Timmy? You know, it's such a beautiful morning this morning. He might already be napped up somewhere because it's warm enough now that even the dogs are all settled down. Everybody's kind of settled in fast. The fog burned off. Well, maybe we didn't even have fog this morning because it was not foggy when I got up. It was already sunny and warm, so yeah, we shall see. Tim was here while I was getting set up. He was here about half an hour ago, so there you go. All right, let's resume. Resume that. So we have 13 thumbs up. All right, one more, 14 thumbs up. Well, heck, I don't think I've given myself a thumbs up yet. Oh, I already did. There we go. I got it covered. We're just looking for one more thumbs up, and then we're going to run our first 2 giveaways for free shipping. And then, in a little while, we'll be doing some Reverso Priso giveaways as well. And let's see, I think there were 38 items on the list today. And there were also a couple items that I did not, hello Barb, get on the list. So that the open back Art Deco lead crystal necklace, the one that sparkles like it's got internal lighting or something, that one is coming up today. Well, Talon just can't wait to get started on the first item. Yeah. That will be coming up, and then there was one other piece as well. I don't remember what. Oh, there was this cool thing as well. Hello, Mama Chola. Thank you for that thumbs up, Mama Chola. It looks like we got 16 thumbs up now. And that was the other piece right here. This piece is amazing. Like, this reminds me of, I mean, some of the finest Art Deco jewelry I've seen. It faces up like spectacularly. Well, that's a good question, Derek. Free shipping 1, free shipping 2. Let's see. We're gonna do a number. I gave you 2 thumbs up. Nice, Mama Chola. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Random number today is what we're gonna do. And Nightbot's doing this one. Random number between 1 and 50. Go. Hello, Tanya. Welcome in, Tanya. Hello, Lisa. Good to see you, Lisa Ross. Hope everybody is doing great today. All right, April, congratulations. You were the first winner. You got free shipping. And let's just see who's going to get the next. We'll let that run a couple more because I see people are still coming in. So we'll let that run a minute. Guess the correct number. Between 1 and 50. Oh, it must be a high one because I'm seeing a lot of low, too high, close. Bam! Colleen, Canadian collector Colleen, congratulations. Congratulations. Man, I need to go grab my coffee or some water. Colleen, because you're in Canada, you're getting $7 off. Instead of free shipping, you'll be getting a $7 credit on your next order. So thank you very much. And thank you for coming in and hitting that thumbs up, everybody. And I didn't see it. I saw a couple people talk about their weather today, but before we get that next item rolling, let's see. What's your guys' weather like today, huh? What's going on throughout the country and throughout the nation? "78 and sunny," says Shell Bell. "Gorgeous here," says Colleen. Excellent. I said earlier it's going to be 90 here. Yikes. Ooh, dang, April, I did miss that. That's why I'm asking again. I think we might be in the same boat today, April. And for us, getting in the 90s is like, woo! 90s in Eastern Washington, says Lisa. Yeah, definitely pool weather, I bet. And Lisa, that's probably that warm, that dry heat as well, if I had to guess. Although, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe a little Puget Sound influence there. I haven't had my air on for 2 days, but I'm thinking that will change today or tomorrow, says Shelbell. Very dry, yeah. High of 77 and sunny today in Minnesota. That sounds pretty nice, Rhonda. That does. All things considered, 77. 86 in North Carolina, says Sherry. Woo! Sherry's pushing that heat index there. We've been having hell of a rainstorm, thunderstorm, lightning pour, 97 and 100% humidity. Sounds like par for the course in your neck of the woods there, Mama Chola. 105 here today. Tanya, topping the chart so far at 105. Dang. Back into those warm days. Well, we've been pretty blessed, Tanya. You've been blessed. We've been blessed over here with a relatively mild summer so far. So if we get a little bit of it now towards the end, I guess that's okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing your weather there today. Tanya coming in with 105. Anybody got anything over 105? We got 105 topping it off today. Looking for a 110 or better? Hey, Rena. Welcome in today, Rena. All right, well, I think we're ready to kick it off here. Let's see, get my boxes in the right order. Item number 1, this was something that I was really stoked to find. I was really stoked to find this one last week, and this was one of those things where, I tell you, last week was interesting because it was like a piece here, a piece there, 1 or 2 pieces at a time, and they were all because they were just making like that regular stop, you know? It's like doing the route. So weather is like food. It happens every day, and yet people still never get tired of talking about it, right, Derek? Went to the pool yesterday and it was freezing. Got right out. Ooh, man, sounds like a weather auction, right? Right, Lisa? You picked up on that one. I like it. But yeah, I was pretty stoked to find this. Nice piece of black coral here, and a little bit of a silver finding on that to bring those pieces together. Really well made. Nice big piece of coral too, and in really good condition. Overall, in very good condition. And let's see, what do we have on this one? $65. I got a pretty good price on that. So $65 is the price. It is a size 8 1/4, so a little bit bigger. Man, I was so tempted to try to get it on because it's so close, but I didn't want to break it. So, but yeah, big enough I could almost get it on. Really good price, Mama Chola, right? And that's just, I got a great deal on it. So passing a great deal on. I could ask twice that easily for it. What got held there? Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, I see Christine. Thank you, Christine is in. All right, if anybody else is interested, we'd be looking for 70 or better. Yeah, and it's a nice heavy, like a nice thick piece of black coral. And in really, really good condition. You can see it throwing a little bit of that red reflectivity. All right, looks like Christine might be getting that one at 65. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah, let's call that one sold to Christine at 65. Thank you, Christine. And congratulations, that's such a cool piece. 38, wrong box. Skipping ahead to item number 38 on accident. No, we're not really doing that. Item number 2, this one's great. If you caught the preview, no, that wasn't the right, well, talon's still a little bit off there. That's the next item coming up. I thought this was great. Really nice MILIFIORI pendant, very much in the style of Seguso Archimedes. Let's see if we can get that worked back out. Yeah, very much in the style of Seguso Archimedes. It's just stamped 800. Well, you're calling them one item ahead there, Talon. So yeah, this one, another one I got a great deal on it. I'm only asking $48 or $46 on this one. Nice light vermeil on it. And that goldstone interior. I was trying to see, it almost looks like there's a S or a 2 or something in there. Yeah, just really, really nicely done. Very unusual. I agree, Rhonda. Okay, well, I think that one, we might be passing on that one. Right? Mama Chola's got that one. All right, we're going to pass on item number 2. And coming up next, item number 3. This one's pretty darn awesome, man. I tell you. Finding pieces like this out in the wild now is almost impossible. Yeah, the competition has gotten heavy out there, and something that's big and flashy like that, I tell you what, man, it's like rare for me to find them. It's rare for me to find them these days just sitting out on tables. Usually they hit the table and then someone picks it up and it's gone. And it doesn't really matter, high price, low price. Just any substantial piece like now, it just seems to be getting gobbled right up. So thus is the current state of affairs. And let's see this one. So I do have this one broke down. I'm asking 120 for the necklace and the pendant together. Really amazing piece of labradorite, like, ah, my goodness. And a really nice heavy snake chain as well. So yeah, I am asking 120 for them together. If they don't sell and somebody's interested in splitting them up, I could potentially do that. But these are the details. 22 and a half inches long on that big, bold snake chain. The pendant is 2 7/8 inch, so almost 3 inches on that. And the flash, as you see, I see Jamie is in. Thank you, Jamie. The flash on that is just, bam. It has a nice broad. It doesn't have to roll across the stone to get all the color. It just flashes, bam. So great piece. All right, Jamie's in at 120. Thank you, Jamie. I don't see anybody else hopping in on that, so let's call that one sold. Sold 120 to Jamie. Thank you very much, Jamie. Not 220. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a great piece. Super beautiful. Marcus Zorro in the middle. Oh, nice. I didn't see that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Jamie. 46, no, that one goes over there. You know, I am gonna go grab my, coffee real fast, or some water, because man, I keep getting dry mouth here. So while I do that, I'm gonna do one more giveaway. What do we have here? 20 thumbs up. We're gonna do one more free shipping giveaway. And this one is going to be a keyword giveaway. Let's see, what am I going to get here? Oh, wait. No, go back. I got to put a word in first. Keyword, next. The keyword is coffee. C-O-F-F-E-E. How do we spell that? Coffee. So just type coffee in the chat. I'm gonna go grab my coffee. So there you go, just enter coffee in the chat to be entered in the giveaway for free shipping. Once again, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. So see you in a minute. All right, I'm seeing a lot of coffee in the chat. I like it. Unfortunately, that chat is blown out. Coffee. Look at all that coffee. I did get coffee and I got some water as well. That's the winner right now. Must hydrate. All right, who's gonna join April McDonald and Colleen with free shipping? You guys ready to find out? I am. Let's see. Derek, HQZ, congratulations. FS. HQZ. Right on, thank you very much, HQZ. April, Derek, bam. All right, what do we have coming up next here? Oh, this is great. I always like these. Once in a while, they're Whiting and Davis. This one is unsigned. I think it's a little bit more modern, but still super, super collectible. Yeah, the red rope mesh snake necklace with those bold red eyes. Look up, please. All right, what am I looking for here? Doug, Rhonda asked for a close-up of the MILIFIORI pendant. I'd like that too, please. All right, I can do that. As soon as I get that, as soon as we run this, I'll bring that back around actually, because I want to rerun that. It's really cool, so. Thanks for that heads up, April. Yeah, these are great, super collectible, and even the non-Whiting and Davis ones sell for like, they sell for crazy prices. And yeah, I'm only asking $39 on that. So if you like these, if you've been eyeballing them at $100, hey, Kirsten, welcome in, Kirsten. And you want to have them. This one's a necklace. It is set like 17 inches. Gina, I see you in at 39. Liz is also in at 39. Yeah, if you had the belt to go with this, the belt necklace combo would be great. So there we go. I do see Gina is in first at 39. Liz is back at 45. Gina is back at 50. Yeah, very, very cool. Would love the bracelet. Oh gosh, Barb, now you're talking. Anyone out there got the bracelet and the belt to go with it? Liz is back at 55. Gina is at 65. Right, Mama Chola? No kidding. I just like having them around myself. Liz is back at 75. These two ladies, they like this. They know what they want. Gina's back at 85. It is a cool one. I agree. Hey, W. Marion, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back, Liz. Oh, I missed that, Jamie. Gonna have to put him in chill mode. Talon, chill out, buddy. Liz is back at 95. Gina's back at 100. And Liz is out. All right, we got Gina at 100. Liz is out. Thank you, ladies. That one is sold to Gina. Oh, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna have to go review the logs and see what he's got going on there. You know, I had, there's different personality types that I can select, and I had it set on sassy. I thought I took it off as sassy. Maybe it's still on, it's supposed to be on chill right now. Chill mode. Thank you, Gina, and thank you, Liz. I'm here looking forward to seeing all the beautiful items. Well, welcome in, Greeth Day. Yeah, welcome in. We have beautiful items here. You have found the right place. Not just my channel, but there's a host of other people that are in the chat right now that have great channels, that have beautiful things as well. So please, guys, drop links, drop your own links, drop links for other people as well. So anybody who's here who has not found your channel yet, they can find your channel as well. Okay, you guys had asked about the MILIFIORI pendant, so that was item number 2. Let's bring that one back around. There was a little confusion in the system here about this, so yeah, this one's really nice. I find it to be one of the better ones that I've seen myself. It's just very unusual, so you guys wanted to see a close-up of the design again. It is 800 silver, the nice light vermeil. The chat looks weird today. You know, it's different on my, it is different on my secondary device, Kirsten. I do notice a little difference there. Well, thank you, W. Marion. So yeah, I was asking $46 on that, if you guys were interested, and that is a little bit of a close-up on what's going on with that MILIFIORI slice. No wrenches. You know, it's funny because, yeah, they look white on one device. The wrenches are bold instead of blue. And on my laptop, they're still blue. So that happened last week also. Well, that's what you can come to expect here, Greeth Day, so yeah, you're welcome and welcome in. All right, yeah, that one was item number 2. $46 on that one. Mine are black. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it does look quite different, Kirsten. But I do see that, oh, is that link working? Dang. So on my laptop, the links work. On my primary, on my iPhone 16, the links work, and on my iPhone 12, they don't. Go figure. Go figure on that. All right, that one, we're gonna pass on that one. Coming up next, we have the little trinket box. I thought this was really cool. Once in a while, I find really old ones of these. This one, not really old, but really well made, pretty exceptional. A little bit heavier hinge than what you typically see. It's got the little loops on it, so you could, heck, you could make that into a necklace if you want. You could put a little chain on it, have it be like a hand purse, you know? I think that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was originally. It just had a little chain, so like a little hand purse, but I think it's awesome. I'm only asking 17 bucks on that if you like it. That's the price. Again, you'll find these a lot of times with the hinge almost being the same as the clasp. Kind of a cheaply made, wired together hinge, and this one is actually a nice sturdy hinge, and it's nice. It's got a nice bezel setting as well, so a good quality shell. either box. That's what I'm gonna use it for. It's gonna be a little decorative box, or a purse. W. Marion, I see ya. Nope, link not working still. Yeah. Just, it depends on what you're viewing on, actually. All right, W. Marion, I don't see anybody else hopping in on that. We'll give that another second here, maybe. And we'll call that one sold. Sold to W. Marion at 17. Yeah. And good to see you today. It's funny because a few people, can someone drop Doug's links so new peeps can register, please? Ah, thank you for that, April. Thank you for that reminder. I can actually drop my registration form right there and pin it. So thank you for the reminder on that one, April. And thank you, W. Marion. I started to talk about, you know, sometimes I identify people with certain pieces, and W. Marion, I identify with some amazing pieces that I sold very early in my YouTube career. Yeah, some of the pieces that I really liked a lot. You got W. Marion, so yeah, good to see you today. Link's not working on any of my devices. Ah, dang, Kirsten. That's so messed up. I don't know why they'd push the vertical format and push collaborations if they're not going to actually support that. Support that happening. All right, this one's really sweet. I'm a sucker for enamel. This one's enamel. It looks like enamel on copper with the brass gilt on it, but it could be enamel on brass. Not exactly sure. But 23 bucks on this one. Well, I know they're at least working for people that are on, well, they're working on my MacBook. So they're working on my laptop. Thank you, Kipper, filling out the registration now. I appreciate you very much for doing that. Micro mosaic and agate pins, yeah. Yep. I think you got one of those micro mosaic bracelets that was just incredible. And I think I told you I later found that in Warman's, and that it was at like, I think it was 15 or 1800 bucks. Like, yeah, see, that was a good quality piece. But yeah, $23 on that beautiful enamel butterfly. I thought it was an exceptionally well-made piece. Yeah, that's all right. Thank you, everybody, for giving Kipper such a warm welcome. All right, no one in at 23. Let's do the thing. Let's take the price of shipping off of that. I'm going to drop it to 16 bucks. $16 on that little butterfly. If it doesn't sell, never mind. It's selling to Barb Thompson. Barb Thompson, you got that. Sold to you at 16 and 54321. Thank you, Barb. I was gonna say, if that one doesn't sell, it's going on a hat. Ooh, this is pretty darn sweet. Yeah, this, I'm hoping that I can get back into this collection, and I would love to see what else is in this collection, because supposedly it's 20 years worth of collecting, and the ladies just now wanting to start selling the stuff off. So, yeah, really exceptional sterling vermeil and black spinel ring. Is the jot form link at your channel description? Yes, W. Marion. It's actually down below all of the items that are in there. You'll find registration information as well. So in the stream description, you'll find an item list, and then you'll also see at the bottom, yeah, registration information and general channel information. But this one, really nice. It is a size 10, so a little bit bigger size. And it fits my 10 quite nicely. Very comfortable because it is a comfort fit. If you look the way that the interior of that band is shaped. Yeah, right, W. Marion, thank you for that, because that is one place, that link should work there. So if it doesn't work there, I don't know what to say. But yeah, $135 is the price on that. Really nice. It looks like 14 karat gold. The vermeil that they put on that is nice and heavy. Thank God that ring's too big for me, says Rena, right? And hello, Rena. Yeah, there you go. It is a size 10 and $135 is the price on that one. 32 people in the house, 24 thumbs up. Get us 11 more thumbs up at 35 thumbs up. I'm going to do a giveaway for Reverso Priso. We'll do one giveaway for Reverso Priso at 35 thumbs up. And when we hit 50 thumbs up, we'll do 2 more. All right, I think we might be passing on the EFFY ring. And what's going on? What's going on your way today, Lucinda? All right, we're gonna pass on that one. Coming up next, item number 8 on the list. This one, I just couldn't leave this one behind, actually. Yeah, I just thought it was great. Really fun little copper and brass box. I don't know. It's the kind of thing that I like to have sitting around. Very whimsical face on that. So, it's cute. Too busy, you Doug. Super busy, Lucinda. Yeah, and I did wake up tired this morning. I had to drag myself out of bed. But yeah, I'm helping my son move from about two hours away, a little over, well, 3 hours when the traffic's heavy, to about 20 minutes away. So I'm pretty stoked on that. But there you go. That is item number 8. The price on that is $13. It's one of those things. I don't mind. If it doesn't sell, I don't mind. I'll be happy to have this fun little box sitting on my trinket shelf. You might even catch it back there somewhere. But if you like it for 13 bucks, that's the price. I'm still dragging butt. Yeah, I hear ya. Mama Chola, you have no idea how I'm super stoked. April likes it too. April's in at 13. Thank you, April. I don't see anybody else hopping in on that one, so oh, there's Mama Chola. Was getting a little eager there to call it. So Mama Chola, if you're still interested at 15, we'd be looking for a 15 or better on that. Mama Chola's out. All right, we're gonna call that one sold to April at 13. Thank you, April. Oh, W. Marion, you are in first. I do see you in at 15. Let's remove that. Remove that. We have W. Marion in at 15. Woo, just under the wire. So you know the deal. April, we'd be looking for a 17 or an out. April is out. All right, now that one is sold to W. Marion at 15. Thank you, W. Marion, and thank you, April, as well. A little sunshine coming your way. $17. I didn't see any 17s coming in. You got that one for 15, W. Marion. That one is all you. Buffering makes me look crazy. Ah, W. Marion, that's all right. Join the crowd. Look, Talon's right on board. And yeah, I do have a new chat bot in training, Talon, and he's got a couple issues. Or she, it doesn't, you know, Talon could be a he or she, whatever works for you. Going twice. Now that one's already sold, Talon, for 15. Talon, that one already sold for 15. I don't know if that worked or not. Guilty as charged, Derek. It sure does, right? Oh, hey, that voice to text works pretty good. Coming up next, item number 9. This is one of my favorite pieces of the week. Yeah. Uber cool. Sterling silver optic glass pendant by Lightworks. Okay, the spelling in the description is a little bit off. Lightworks is actually spelled L-E-I-G-H-T. Whoa, no, not that. Are we a half hour in? No, we're almost an hour in here. Yeah, this one, item number 9, really cool. Really nicely done wave. And that piece of optic glass in there, what the heck? Look at the way it picks up the light and just bam. It's like a glowing sun. It really is like when you see light reflecting off when you get sun coming off a smooth peeling wave, it's like a mirror. So it will just pop with flash like that. And just really, really nicely done. Nicely crafted, nice heavy piece. It's 1 inch wide? Nah, is that right? Yeah, 1 1/16 inch wide. And the price on that's 85 bucks. I do have a sterling box chain here that I'll throw in. It's a long one, like 40 inches or. Let's just see. I meant to take this off earlier. I meant to throw it on this earlier, so. We might just have to have a special session for that, Lucinda. I think you just need your own version. 30 inch long box chain is what this is going to come on. Yeah, one of the more exceptional, longer box chains that I've been holding out on here. So there you go. Bam. The LIGHTWORKS pendant at $85 will come with that super nice 30-incher box chain. And there you go. Nice quality piece. I like seeing the reverse. On a nicely fabricated piece, I like seeing the reverse side. And there you go. Nicely fabricated piece. $85 on that. If you're watching the playback and you're interested in this LIGHTWORKS pendant with that nice, man, I gotta get the weight on that. With that nice sterling box chain, all you have to do is email me right here. And I should have picked up on this earlier, W. Marion, when you were trying to get people to get a workable link. You can also just email me right here at ravenschest33@gmail.com. Send me your information and you're registered just like that as well. So there you go. But if you're interested in this pendant or anything else that was passed on today, the EFFY ring or the MILIFIORI pendant, then just email me and say, hey Doug, I'm interested. And I'll let you know whether it's available, and if it is, I'll shoot you an invoice. You'll pay it, I'll ship it. That's simple. All right, item number 10, man, I really wanted this one to be platinum and diamond, but it's just amazingly well-made costume jewelry. It is uber cool, right? It's an uber cool costume ring. It looks like a platinum and diamond modernist setting. The way the stone is set in here is, I haven't seen this before. It's super cool. Look at it, has like a tab that's holding the stone, and the stone can just move. It can move freely in here. Sunray, what is Sunray? Doug, you can sell the earrings if you want. Which earrings, Sunray? What are you talking about? Lucinda, it's a size 7. Yeah, I just thought it was a super cool, super unique. Lucinda's in at 13. Very unique ring. We're gonna call that one sold to Lucinda unless someone else hops in on it really quick. You know, W. Marion, it has been an Olympic sport. You're right. The buffering's been bad. The lag in certain areas has been crazy. I mean, it's always been an issue with YouTube, but I've noticed some serious lags lately. Derek says I have 0 buffering here. Right on, Derek. You know, and theoretically, I should literally never have a problem where I'm at. Being like a stone's throw away from Silicon Valley, from San Jose. And so a lot of centralized server activity happens there, but I don't know how YouTube server network is distributed, so the face earrings with faces. Oh, Sunray. You know what? I can sell them. I don't think so. If you were supposed to be getting an invoice for those, Sunray, then that's still coming. So, yeah. And I had actually, Gina, you had a piece also. I had a couple pieces that I had taken, that I had put in the pass box last week, and usually after the show I reviewed the pass box to make sure there wasn't a mistake made, and I must not have reviewed it because 2 of the items that sold were still sitting in the pass box. So that's the deal there. I don't have a problem right now, but it's bad on lag. So yeah, if that's what you're talking about, Sunray, then yeah, the lag on my part was on my part, so. Right? All right, item number 11 coming up. All right, Mama Chola. I'm pretty sure that got shipped out. So double check your email, and if not, then if it didn't get shipped out, everything will be getting shipped out tomorrow. And you got free shipping, and you got a $7 credit if you check your invoice. I usually win at the buffering game. Funny. All right, keep on rolling here. So it's funny because the lady that I bought this from said that it was jade, and I'm like, say what? She's like, yeah, it's plum jade. I'm like, I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. It looks like some sort of stone to me. But I don't know. And then I looked it up, and there's a bunch of people that have these, and they're selling them as plum jade. I'm like, okay, well, I don't care what it is. It's freaking awesome. It is item number 11. And I got a great, got some glitches going on here. I got a great deal on it. So I'm only asking 45 bucks on it. It is a size 7. Really beautiful, beautiful piece. The prices that people were asking on some of these out there was pretty outrageous. We can still barter Sunray. I'm getting, Sunray and Gina. Gina, do you still have that camo beanie? I meant to send you a message. Yeah, I'm about due for some new beanies here, so. Turritella fossil shells to me, says W. Marion. All right, let's go with that then. I'd say someone who actually knows, who has experience with it, I'm fully into trusting that opinion. Whatever it was, I didn't really care. I'm like, it's super cool. And I did check it with the torch. It doesn't glow. So someone had dropped a little, may have been Rena, had dropped a little suggestion to see if any of it was UV reactive, and it's not. So, but there you go. $45 is the price on that one. If you like it, it is a size 7. Tim hair not included, unless requested. I've got plenty. I have plenty of camo yarn. Nice. Well, sign me up for one of those, Gina, because that was awesome. Let me get back in the chat. All right, I think we're going to pass on that one. That one's going to go in the pass pile. Yeah, I'm totally down to barter on that one, Sunray. So no hurry and no sweat on that one. I still want to get that Wildwood Dragon fixed too. I want that thing to be out there in the wild with you. All right, item number 12. This is sweet. I thought this would be a nice little gift. It's like a cha-cha ring, and I'm not sure if this is Ross Simons. That's what the mark looks like right there. Kind of the R with a little bit of an extra curl on the end. Don't know. It is a size 5. The little cha-chas, well, I guess we'll have to turn it around so you can see. Oh, now they're being reverse shy. Yeah, nice little cha-cha dangles, like a stone and balls, drops, stone and drop dangles alternating there. It is sterling silver with the vermeil. It's a size 5. I'm only asking 15 bucks on that. Something on that one was just screaming gift to me. He's put up in a safe place. That is still one of my favorite all-time pieces, Sunray. The vibe on it is just awesome. All right, starting bid of 15 on that one. Did we get that running? Cha-cha ring, run it. Oh, that's odd. Let's just remove that. So yeah, there you go. $15 on that sweet little beauty. Yeah. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. Adorable. It's a size 5, so be nice for someone with a tiny little finger, or for a youthful finger. Yeah, a little bit, Mama Chola, but I gotta say, relative to last week, hey, we're an hour in and it's still rolling, so figured out that snafu. And a couple little attitude adjustment things, but otherwise, pretty darn good. Doug, leaving for the dentist in a bit, wondering about the length on that blush pearl necklace number 30. Okay. Let me check that out, Barb. Let's just go look at item number 30 right now. The necklace is 19 inches long on that, Barb. So, yeah. We can run that if you want, Barb. Item number 30, blush pearl necklace. Oh, Talon is very confused there on that box. Yeah, let's do it. Peppy but not spicy. Perfect way to describe this cha-cha fringe ring. We're over that one now, buddy. We're moving on to the freshwater pearl necklace and earrings. Flippin' beautiful, in my opinion. Really nice color on these. Nice alternation too between those semi-round beads, and then those ones are great. And yeah, 19 inches long on that, and then it has nice matching earrings as well. Complementary earrings, actually. They're a little bit different style. They have this little sterling spacers and the flat pearls as well. I see W. Marion is in at 75. Thank you, W. Marion. And there they are together. Right, Mama Chola? That's what I thought. When I saw them, I almost didn't get them. I'm like, well, price-wise, okay, I'll get them. Because I saw that a little bit of sunlight coming off of that, and it pops with a nice rainbow, the pearlescent rainbow effect, and then that blush color in there. Really nice. All right, it looks like W. Marion is going to be getting those at 75. Going once, going twice, and sold to W. Marion. Thank you, W. Marion. And thank you, Barb, for asking about those. And anybody, it's always good to ask. If you're interested in something, if you don't have time to stick around and you see something on the list, I'm happy to go out of order and grab something for you, huh? There we go. All right, back onto the list. Item number 13. I thought these were great. Yeah, you're welcome, Barb. Yeah, item number 13. All right, I see that is part of the system that needs to get changed. We need item numbers on these. Really, really sweet. Sterling silver and gold filled with gorgeous, gorgeous turquoise stones. They're signed by Virginia, and the only Virginia that I could see that was comparable was Virginia Vicente. So I don't know if these are Virginia Vicente, but that was the only thing that I could find that was close. So they are 3/4 of an inch and 3.75 grams total weight on those. And yes, they do say I love you with the hearts there. So pretty lightweight, and $43 on those. That MILIFIORI. Derek, you're funny. Talon gives the MILIFIORI a 9. I'm right there with you, Talon. I give that a 9 as well. All right, $43 is the price on those. Again, they are signed. He's got an instigator. They are signed on the back there, Sterling, gold filled, and Virginia. So really, really cool pieces. Ooh. Yeah, they kind of work. All right, 43 on those. Nobody's in. All right. I think we're going to pass on those. Pass on those, and what are we coming up to next? Oh, this is great. This one, another one. I was talking about how kind of made one stop after the other, and each stop a couple nice items came up. And this was one of them. This chain, well, a few months ago, well, probably 6 months ago now, I probably would have bought this and kept this for myself because I kept looking for more. I kept looking for good chains to try to work with that green amber pendant that I have. And this was kind of the style that I had been looking for. I just didn't realize that I was way undergunning what I needed. So yeah, this one's great. 18.25 inches long. Nice heavy one, 13 grams on that. And look at how heavy that link is. Christine's in at 48. I see a Christine. Price on that one is $48. Christine is in at 48, so we'd be looking for a 50 or better if anybody's interested. But there you go, the side, trying to get the profile of that so you can see how wide the links are. Look at how nicely made that is. And Christine is in at 48, going once. Thank you, Talon, for helping keep things moving along, because right there I might have started just talking about stuff, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And then we're going to call that one sold to Christine at 48. Thank you, Christine. I may as well just get the auto countdown enabled there and turn it over. YGM. Thank you very much, Christine. I think you're going to like that quite a bit. Oh, well. Huh, that interesting. W. Marion Talon thinks that you just bought the MILIFIORI pendant, so don't worry. Unless I missed something there that Talon totally got that I didn't. We met conceptually in the development of some business software that I was making. That is funny, but I'm going to pull that one, W. Marion, because I don't want a false statement or a false record in the chat, so we'll just go correct that one real fast. Removo. All right, coming up next, item number 15. Another one of my favorites. I don't know how many favorites I'm allowed to have each week, but these, wow. When I bought these, I thought it was two necklaces. Everything was kind of jumbled up together and tangled together, and I pulled them out, and it was kind of like wrapped around itself. So I pulled it out, I'm like, oh cool, these are a couple necklaces, I really like those. And there was so much variability in the beads, I didn't realize it was just one super long necklace. 58 inches, almost 60 inches long, beautiful colors on it. Ah, thanks, Sunray. I love you too, Sunray, seriously. Yeah. And thank you for being here since the beginning. Yeah. I've told this story a couple times about Sunray. Sunray and Mama Chola both told me things very early on in my YouTube experience that helped keep me focused on the professional angle of it and also the personal side of it too. So yeah, thank you both. And not just you two. Literally a dozen other people in here as well have been highly valuable and are highly appreciated. So thank you. Flapper length. You know, I think it's a total flapper length, flapper style. I don't know what a flapper length actually is, but opera length. Does opera length start at 60, you guys, or 45? Darn it. I need to go back to jewelry refresher school. It's been too long. I'm like the jaded professor. Oh, I know that, even though I can't think of that right now. But beautiful, oh my gosh. Look at the beads. Look at the variation in the agates here. Ay, ay, ay. I think they're awesome. Item number 15. Agate stone beads. 58 inches long, $95 is the price on those. $95. Well, thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, you know, I just got to say an extra big thank you to Tanya at My Jewelry Addiction, because really she was the one who opened up my eyes to the fact that there's such a warm and wonderful bunch of people here. So, yeah, the ultimate thank you really goes to Tanya, I'm telling you. Most of you guys know, but for those of you who don't, yeah, when I first was venturing off into live sales land, when I discovered it was even a thing, I was at Instagram and Facebook, and then I found YouTube, and a lot of it was not the best experience, or didn't leave the best taste in my mouth. So yeah, when I found Tanya's channel and I realized what a wonderful place she had created and what a wonderful group of people there were, I was like, yay! I described it, I think at the time I described it as like walking through the desert or a dead forest and then finding a meadow, a beautiful meadow. All right, there you go. $95 is the price on those great agate beads. I'm trying hard to be Tanya when I grow up, right? I would say try to be inspired by Tanya, but none of us are gonna be Tanya, because truly one of a kind. But very, very inspirational. So you nailed that right on the head, Lucinda. I think all of us want to be Tanya or like Tanya on some level. So some sales sites are overwhelmingly and even unhealthy. Really, yeah, people can have fun there, but also just overwhelming. Yeah, I hear you, Lucinda. I've had a variety of experiences, different places. When I started YouTube, I was with the wrong person. I was blind to who this person really was. Yeah, me too, Gina. I've had, similar experiences. So, but that's how life works, Talents. Is Steph in here? What did I say? I'm grateful to meet you both, Doug, Tanya, through Steph. Oh yeah, well thank you for pointing that out, Christine. Yeah, and a big thank you to Steph as well. She was one of the first people that I found. She was the first person that I saw on YouTube actually that made me realize, wow, this is a life changer for some people. Like I saw how YouTube changed Steph's life, because part of her profile pointed back to, I don't know if I'll just shout this straight out, but part of her profile pointed back to her roots, her first video in the beginning. And so to see how much change she's experienced, I was like, dang, this YouTube thing is real and it really affects people. It really improves their lives. And then since then, it's been unreal, the experience. Like how many of you are friends and you feel like family, and I genuinely care about you. Like Tanya and I were talking about this the other day, like, oh man, it's painful how much I love you guys, how much we love you. I know you guys feel it and understand, so. Yeah, I don't need to go down that road, but yeah, it is a great group of people here. Hey, Mia, good to see ya. Yeah, and I wake up every Wednesday morning. I wake up and I'm like, woo! I'm a little bit nervous because there does feel like there's some pressure, some expectations that I've put on myself to be met. But I'm really excited, really happy. It puts a smile on my face thinking about being here, hanging out with all you guys. So thanks for being here. All right, item number 16. Really nice Art Deco sterling silver and art glass ring. It looks like a piece of Chalcedony. It's just a really nicely made piece of art glass. It is glued in on the back. So, and I'm not sure if that glue was made to hold the ring in place, or if that glue was there to provide a little bit of extra reflectivity to the stone, because it does have a nice nice reflective pop. It's got a little abrasion on the top, so it's a little bit matte, a little bit of a matte finish on the top there, but it is original Art Deco. It's 100 years old. So it is what it is. It's in really nice condition. It's a size 7 and it's only $39. Right, Lucinda? Yep. I saw that. I saw that when your dad passed away, and how much support you had before, during, and then the transition, moving back home and getting back into your groove. I really did. Yeah, I saw how important your presence here was. And one of the amazing things to me was how much your presence was in a giving fashion the whole time. Like, I don't think I ever saw you looking to get anything from the community. You were here giving. And I was like, wow, Lucinda's going through one of the hardest things to deal with, and she's just being here. She's just here being a great person, so. All right. Art Deco, stop it, Lucinda. No, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. So there you go. $39 is the price on that great ring if somebody's interested. Yeah, Lucinda, I'm not real active in a lot of chats, but I am present in at a lot of shows, at least in and out. So no crying, just smiling, right? All right, get off that. All right, item number 17. We are passing on that one. Coming up next, pressing the pass button seems to make things get a little weird. Let's see. Impressive sign, sterling silver hematite earrings. Yeah, these are really cool. Like I said, I felt like they were meteorite. The hematite in these is just, I mean, maybe it's some other kind of stone. I'm not a silver reflective stone expert. It looks like hematite to me. I was like, those look like meteorite. That's just a great, great look. Stepping away for meeting. We'll check if you're still on afterwards. Take care, everyone. All right, W. Marion, thank you very much for being here today. Great to see you. Good luck with that meeting. Yeah, and if I'm not still on, watch that playback and see if there's something that got passed on that you want. You know the routine. All right, there they are. These are really great. And let's see, what do I have on them? 35 bucks. I must have got a great price on these because I'm only asking $35 on those. The thing that I liked about them is how well they're crafted. So look at how nicely set those are. They are signed on the inside of the lip back there. Hello, Jen. Welcome in, Jen and Joe. I'm not going anywhere. I was saying goodbye. Oh, okay. So there you go. The price on those is $35. I don't know who the maker is. They're signed SE925, kind of hidden on there, but really nicely crafted. So I guess I could buy something now. Yes, Kipper, you can indeed. All you have to do is enter a price in the chat. Like right now, if you want these great earrings, just type 35 in the chat. If there was something that got passed on earlier, you can just type that in the chat as well. Say, hey, Doug, that thing at that price, I'm interested. But right now, the thing that's on the board are these great earrings at 35. And I'm not seeing any interest in those. Ah, never mind, Jamie. Jamie Lynn is in at 35. So Jamie, we're gonna count those down for you right now and call them sold at 35 to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Jamie. I need to get the slow your roll message, Doug. All right, item 18. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I think you'll find those to be of impressive quality and quite a good deal. Ooh. This one nice, sterling silver, black spinel. Bracelet, a kind of a classic design, well made with a safety clasp. That one is a size 7. Here are the internals. 2 1/4 inch by 2 1/8 inch, so slightly oval. It's 1/8 inch wide. So 2 1/4, 2 1/8. I know it doesn't look like it's that. Only a 1/4 of an inch difference. And it's not. That 2 1/4 is supposed to be a 2 1/2. All right, 2 1/2 inches wide. So that makes sense. That's why I was able to fit it on. 2 1/2 inches wide, 15 grams. The price on that one's 39 bucks. Colleen is in at 39. Thank you, Colleen. I was just about to say, thank God, if it's too small for me, and then you come back with a 2 1/2. Darn it, right, Lucinda? Well, I knew something looked off. I'm like, that can't just be a 1/4 of an inch. All right, Colleen, I see you at 35. And Lucinda, if you're going to come back in on that one, if you're going to come in on that one, you're going to have to come in pretty quick because we're going to start counting that one down. To Colleen for 39. Going once. Going twice. Lucinda says no. All right, I think that means no. Lucinda's not in. That one's sold. That one is sold. That's funny. Ah, and $7 off. Woohoo! Right, Colleen? Yeah, I'm glad you got that one. Congratulations. Item number 19. Okay, this one kind of goes with that last one. The sterling silver, the black crystals. I really like the way this one lays. The sterling silver, like curved tube links. And then the little faceted black crystal stations in between. When they lay out flat, man, it's just a great look. So 17 3/4 inches long on that one. And the price on that one's 46 bucks. Another one I got a great deal. I don't need to gouge you on it. And yeah, $46. It should easily be reverso priso at the minimum, like 64. And man, I've seen people charging 160 for these. So, look at that. It needs a little maintenance. Oh, did Robert come in? Hello, Robert. Good to see you. I need to get into my expanded chat here. The 3 messages at a time is not working. So yeah, item number 19. All right, this one might be a little bit high maintenance, who knows? Might take a little tending to when you first put it on. Doing good today, Robert. Yeah, I hope you're doing well today too. All right, well, since it's a little bit high maintenance, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm dropping the price on that. Let's see, what's a good price drop for a high maintenance item? $2? Nah, that's not enough. $46, I'm gonna take $8 off. I'm gonna make it 38 bucks. So, let's see. How hard is that to remedy? Probably not that hard, but I'm dropping the price just in case it's a real PIA, as they say. So you have your chat slowed down to only 3 at a time, Doug. Is that a YouTube? No, Lucinda, it's my mobile phone. That's just how much I can see. But on my laptop, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can see a dozen messages at a time on the laptop. It's way better. Christine, I see it. All right, Christine, you got that one. Sold to you at 38. Christine's willing to take the chance on that with the new low maintenance price. Nope, no secret there. Well, no secret there, Lucinda. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, I really hope that one's not too much of a pain. If it is, send it back and be like, Doug, make that into earrings or something. Hey, CK. Welcome in, CK. Good to see you today. All right, coming up next, item number 20. This sterling silver citrine heart ring is pretty sweet. It is a size 7. That citrine heart is really, really nice. It's a nice rich citrine. And they did the little trick on the side. They put in, I think there's like half a dozen diamonds in here. And then they did the bright cut accents around. So it looks like, from a glance, it looks like it's all diamonds, but it's really like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like 6 diamonds in there. And $88 is the starting price on that. I see Gina's in at 88. Thank you, Gina. Really nice fabrication on it. And that the whole radiating heart design on that is really great. All right, Gina, I see you at 88. Somebody's gonna have to come back at 93 or better because we do $5 increments here. And there you go. Going once to Gina at 88. I'm supposed to wait for the queue so I don't call things too early here, but I'm gonna call that one sold to Gina at 88. Darn it, just gotta speed up the counter a little bit. Thank you, Gina. That one's getting the perfect home there. If you guys don't know Gina, if you don't know Gina's channel, you have to go over and check out Gina's Glass and Glam Galore, because Gina will be rocking this jewelry and a lot of other great jewelry as well. So, gotta get ready to go. Enjoy the rest of the show. I'll look at the list again to make sure I don't miss any gold. All right, April. I think the only gold piece was the white gold, the 14 karat white gold CZ pendant necklace. So, other than that, I don't think I had a lot of gold this week, April. This one, man, I think I priced this bronze pendant like it's gold. Let's see, no, well, not quite, but yeah, this one, another one of my favorites for a different reason on this one. Literally, I don't know whether it was coincidental or intentional, but the effect on this, the final product on this pendant, is really something special. The whole design, the depth in the design, the creativity of it, the flow, it's asymmetrical, but it has a very balanced flow and feel to it, is great. Like, just really, really great. I love the contrast between that cast freeform side and then this, the cast and then polished flat, forging over here. Well, it's not forged, just it's a swirled casting. I don't even know how the heck they did that, but it's freaking awesome. It is bronze. It is 2 1/4 inch. It is item number 21, and yes, I'm asking $130 on that one. And I get hypnotized by that. Yeah, April. Yeah, and if that's something you're interested in me bringing up, April, I'm happy to bring it up. I wasn't thinking that was necessarily something you would be resonating with, but you never know. You might be like, yeah, I thought that was great. So there you go. $130 for that artisan piece. This one, oh dang, I wonder if I lost my audio. You guys let me know if my audio is out of sync or if my audio's gone. Then there you go. $130 is the price on that one. If somebody likes it, that is the price. And I don't think I'll be budging much on that one. I'll quite likely be putting that one aside. Maybe not even listing it. That might go into the personal collection, is what I'm saying. I've been pulling more out of the personal collection than I've been putting in, so I have some spaces in my jewelry box. You didn't lose it? Okay, good. Good to go, all right. Never really know. Okay, this one, item number 22, correct on the list? Sweet handmade. Stone bead necklace. You know, the more I was looking at this, I don't know whether I just want everything to be dinosaur bone right now or coprolite. But I was looking at it and I'm like, darn it, this looks like some of that dinosaur bone jasper, which I think it is. I think these are dinosaur bone jasper beads. A couple of them really have that familiar dinosaur bony look. Like a dream, right? It sure does. That sounds like a great upgrade. Yeah, it's really sweet. It's only 23 bucks. Nice sterling silver. Nice sterling silver toggle closure on that. I like the shape on it's like a square tube instead of a round tube that they made that out of. And it's got a nice little stone pendant. Could easily be taken off if you just want to wear the beads as is. 17 inches long on that. And $23 is the price. All right, I don't see any action on that one. Let's pass Ola. Coming up next. Ooh, this ring, sterling silver and sodalite ring. I have a jewelry house, Sunray. That's funny. Tanya and I were just talking about that. How some people just have houses full of jewelry. Right? All right, this is item number 23. Let's run item number 23 here. Size 8. Yes, it is a size 8. This one also very comfortable. No, not everything can be the trinket box. All right, we'll get you squared away here, Talon. We're looking for the size 8 sterling silver sodalite ring with that little stone set in the shank. I think that's a little ruby. Nice piece of sodalite in there. Just a great setting. Nice heavy one. Beautiful piece of sodalite in there. It's got a little bit of a matte finish to it. I don't know if it's just a soft stone or over time it lost some of its polish. But I'm sure it could be buffed up a little bit if so desired. Right, Shellbell? It is different, yeah. And it is by, is this one by L? I think so, this one's by L. It says Lel in the title, but it's actually L, E-L-L-E. Or Ella, technically. And there you go, 120 is the price on that. That's item number 23. We're gonna passola. That's a big passola. Coming up next, item number 24. This was a pretty sweet one. What did we get there? We're passing on that one, Talon. We're gonna get a big passola. And coming up next, we're gonna get this blue stone dangle necklace. I'm pretty sure that these stones, I think these are like a clay. Like a type of clay that they fire. They mold it. It's not turquoise. But the necklace is sterling silver. And then the pendant section is sterling. And then it has the little faceted glass dangles. And then those nice bright blue. It looks like Persian turquoise. Like just beautiful color on it. $21 is all I'm asking for that one. It is 17 inches long. Nice heavy chain on that. Great look, honestly. And if it was a terrible look, I'd be sure to tell you that. Hey, I saw one of these that it was a terrible look, I didn't buy it. All right, $21. I don't see any action on that one, so we're gonna pass. That was a pass. That was a pass. That was a pass. Ooh, this one's pretty awesome. I did have to pay up for this one. It was at one of the local shops, but you know, shopping at the local thrift stores and charity shops and consignment shops, it's just not the same as it used to be. Everybody's got Google Lens, and everybody looks at the first result that comes up, which is usually some asking price for something that someone's also had referred to another Google Lens search and got some astronomical price on, and then use that for their price that's being referenced. So buying at those places is pretty hard now, because a lot of them, they're overpricing their items because they see what people are asking for them and not what the items are selling for. And these places have also become in vogue. They're in fashion. Hello, Melly. Welcome in today, Melly. Crazy man overdid it. I don't have a hard time believing that. I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't have a hard time believing it. But you guys both rest up, Melly. Yeah, good to see you in here today. But yes, Goodwill, thrift stores, secondhand shops, they're popular now. So that popularity means that their items are in higher demand. They can ask a higher price. As resellers, we might not like it, but that's the market. It's just simply that. It's that simple. So I don't like it. I love being able to go into thrift shops, and well, Goodwill's been probably 10 years around here since it was worth hitting. But I love being able to go into those places and find great deals and wonderful, wonderful treasures. But now you go in there and they're popular. So just that's the way of the times. All right, back to the item. All that because I paid more for this at a shop than I would have in the past. There you go. It's 36 inches long. It weighs 26 grams. Entirely handmade. Beautiful links. Sterling silver. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome in, Rhonda. Yeah, 36 inches long. It's great. Throw it right over. Rock and roll with it. It does have a lobster clasp on it though, so if you wanted to take it down shorter, heck, if you wanted to wear it as a bracelet, you could do that. All right, let's run it. 36 inches, sterling silver, awesome hand-hammered sterling silver long link necklace, 36 inches, $120 is the price on that. Wow, Talon's got a real hiccup there for the copper box. Show note. Oh no, I deleted the wrong one. Here, we can do that again, I think. All right, the starting bid on that one is $120. So $120 on that one. That one's item number 25 on the list. We have 38 items on the list today with a couple items that did not make the list. Melly, yes, I am. I'm gonna ship your box out today, and I can send you your total as well. So I have a log. You're in the ledger. I have a Melly page in the ledger. So yes, everybody from last Friday till now, I haven't billed. So I know Jamie, you've got the Art Deco necklace. Gina, if I didn't bill you for the citrine and garnet earrings, those will be going on your next bill. And then a couple of people had asked about items that didn't sell Monday. Those invoices will be coming out, and everybody that bought items on Monday as well. Those invoices, everything will be going out after today's show. So, okay. Thank you, Melly. I'll send you the total. And yeah, Zelle works great. So, oh, what's this? Did Melly bid on that? No. You're tripping, Talon. Nope, that's a pass. Unless somebody was in at 120 on that one. That is the price. The links on this are just great. And look at the light play on that. All those hand-hammered links, you can't find a spot where it's not catching light. You can't find a bad angle on that. So there you go, 120. And what do we have here? 37 people in the house, 37 thumbs up, 38 people, 38 thumbs up. All right. Thanks for being here hanging out today, guys. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. And at 35 thumbs up, I was supposed to do the first Reverso Priso giveaway. So let's get it done. Let's do a Reverso Priso giveaway right now. Let's see if our new chat helper here has an answer for Reverso Priso. All right, this might work, you guys. It might not. If it doesn't, then offer 110 chain, Christine. You got it. How about 100, Christine? Just give me 100 and it's yours. All right. Thank you, Christine. That one is sold to you at 100. Thank you and congratulations. And hello again, Leslie. I hope you're doing good today. Hey, I need to talk to you. If you have stuff that you want to sell, let me know. I'm so busy right now that I just have not been, I haven't been really doing a lot of business, honestly. So, but we should talk later if you want to off some more stuff. Okay. The next giveaway is going to be something different. It might work, it might not. So we're going to do this one for Reverso Priso. And the way this works is I put a price on this piece. And we're playing the price, we're going to play Price It Right. So you guys guess a price. You guys guess a price, and whoever's closest to that price without going over is the winner. So you're gonna win Reverso Priso, and you're gonna win this brooch. And Leslie, while you're here, you're actually one of the people I wanted to ask about this. I think this is one of those Temu brooches that we had been talking about. So that being said, I priced it at like Temu brooch price. Because look at how it's gorgeous on the front. It faces up like $1 million. And the back looks pretty good too, but then look at the closure. And look at the hinge. Like, man, they just chinched out on it right at the end. So yeah, I kind of felt like that was one of those. All right, we have, it doesn't look like it's working here. I'm not sure if Reverso Priso is actually working, but we'll give it a try. If it doesn't draw, then I actually can already see who the winner should be. So, all right. We're gonna go for it right now. Let's draw a winner. Is it gonna get anybody? Closest, oh, there we go. Winner is Barb Thompson with 25. You know what, Talon, you're wrong, because I saw Rhonda at 20. I saw Rhonda at 25. So Barb, it's saying you had it at 24, but I saw Rhonda at 25, so. Unless somebody had 26, dang, Rhonda is like one of the winningest winners. One of the winningest winners here. So that worked decently well. And we might just have to pause you for a minute, buddy. But I tell you what, I'm gonna give Reverso Priso to both you guys. Rhonda, you're getting Reverso Priso. And Barb, you're getting Reverso Priso. So congratulations on that end. We were doing, I was just throwing it right, Lucinda. Well, that was the first time I've tried that, and it worked pretty good. So, Mama Chola got 25 as well. Well, you know what that means, Mama Chola? You got a Reverso Priso as well. And if somebody had 26, hey, let me know. Although I did see you come in with 25 well after Mama Chola. I'll still give that to you, though. Because not only do you have to be the closest, you have to be the first one to guess closest. But that worked okay. I'm just surprised it worked at all. So thanks for your patience with that one. What's up, man?
Not much, just gonna make some pasta.
Right on. You going in today?
No, it's Wednesday.
All right. Just double checking. Rhonda, you did win the brooch. So Rhonda won the brooch because you were the first official winner there that I could see. And then Mama Chola and Barb got Reverso Prisos. So you got the double winner there, Rhonda. No, that's my son, Gavin. That is my younger son, who's quickly becoming an adult.
The horror.
The horror, right? The reality. Oh, the gray hairs. Ah, missed you. Is that Mike's birthday? Melly sharing the love with Lucinda. All right, let's resume here. Coming up next, item number 27, back on the jewelry train, you guys. I guess I'm just not taking breaks today. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I take a break after this item? Should I go outside and check the mailbox? Did anything exciting come today? This one, sterling silver rhodonite ring. Talon, we're moving on to a different item now. I know I turned you off for a little while, so. Take a union break, go touch grass. I'm going to right after this. Right after this, Lucinda. Oh, that's a lot of chat. Coming up now, the Holly Craft brooch. Nope. All right, you're getting paused again, buddy. I'm having to do a lot of admin on my own admin. This one was super nice stone. Like literally they were showcasing the stone on the design of this one. Melly. I need coffee, so take a break too. Melly, man, thank you for dropping that $20 super chat. Dang. Thank you very much, Melly. I can reply over here, but not on my... That's so weird. Huh. Used to be able to reply to those. Well, thank you, Melly. I am going to take a little break. I am running this awesome ring first. Sterling silver, rhodonite. That was my bad. I hit the wrong button. I paused your talon for something that was my bad. All right, this one's awesome. It's 45 bucks. It is a size 6, but man, I can get it. Let's see, where am I at? I should grab the little ring sizers today. I can get it on 7, 7.5, fairly comfortably. And I'm asking 45 bucks for that one. Just a beautiful stone. I keep seeing it.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Potato.
Wow. Nice shape. You think it was growing with other potatoes?
I'm thinking, yeah, I think it grew like right next to him, or it got smushed up against a wall or a corner.
Yeah. Right, Mama Chola, I agree. Beautiful, beautiful stone on that. Really nicely made it is. Actually thoughtfully crafted there with that little channel. Makes the shank extra sturdy. It's a rhodonite, Jamie. Which I always want to call these rhodochrosite for some reason. Yeah, great pink flash in there. And then I like that inclusion right down the center. And it's made, it looks like a very simply made ring, but that was the intent. Showcase the stone. Don't take anything away from the stone. Man, what a tough decision that was to mount it. Because look at the back of the stone. I would have been tempted to mount it upside down. But yeah, beautiful piece. And you can see, nicely made. Almost looks like a Paleolithic horse cave drawing, totally. Is rhodonite asphalt or concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have like a tiny scale?
A tiny scale?
One you're not using?
You know, I do. I have a gram scale, but there's a food scale in the cabinet on the top, the cabinet where the kombucha is, on the top left. It's a white bowl. Right? Yeah, the back of that's just, it's beautiful. That would have been a tough choice there. So 45 is the price on that one. If you like it, it's a size 6, but it does fit. I kind of want to grab the rings and see where my finger is sitting today. It seems to fit upwards to like a 7, fairly comfortably. MILIFIORI art class pendant, that was a pass. All right, this one, Hollycraft brooch. This one's really cool. Great colors on this. I don't find a whole lot of Hollycraft around here myself. And I just thought that one was very pretty. I'm a sucker for green. And let's see, this one's 2 3/4 inch. It's item number 28 on the list. Yep, press the button. Maybe, yeah. $46 on that one. It is signed there on the back in very nice condition, yeah. It has dangles, it totally does. Yeah, it has nice life to it. And not really a pendant, unfortunately. A little bit low on the pin there, and no loops on the top. The union break didn't last long. Welcome to Squirrel Brain. Right, the price on that one, $46 is what I was asking on that one, but I'm just gonna drop it. How about 38 bucks? Starting bid of 38 on the Hollycraft brooch. He didn't even take it yet. Ah, darn it, busted. Wait, didn't I already take a break? I agree, Leslie. I thought so too. All right, $38 is the price on that one. I'm gonna change the price on the bag so I know. Put it in a pile of Pasola. Oh no, put it in the Lucinda, the Build-A-Box for Lucinda. Lucinda, you got it, thank you. Sold to Lucinda at 38. Oh, break time. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Just walked in. Peking glass or what? Oh, Melly, you know, I don't know. It could have been Peking glass. It was some kind of glass. I don't know if it was Peking glass or just like swirled American glass. I don't know. Okay, break time. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna turn off the camera so I don't shake you guys around here. Where is that? Okay. Well, that was way better than getting all... Is it glass, Doug, or acrylic? Okay, Lucinda. Now, those are real questions. All right, I am going to take a quick little break, and I will get back to you on that, Lucinda. Taking a quick little break here, and got a bunch of these little natural stone beads. I bought these from a lady who goes to Nepal once a year and buys a whole bunch of these beads. Yeah, she goes to Nepal and buys a whole bunch of these beads from a couple of tribes there where the ladies, this is what they do. They make beaded jewelry, and they use this beaded jewelry to support their own education. They are basically funding their own education. So they've taken the money that they make from the jewelry that they make, and they've started their own school. And yeah, so you know, this lady and other people like her go over and they buy up as much of the jewelry as they can, they bring it back, and they make their little annual trips, and that's that. It's a really cool deal to see how directly these people are able to support themselves. Literally, it's like they make the product, they sell it to one person who sells it to another, and that's it. That's the entire chain. Very short supply chain. So the point being, a lot of the money actually just goes right back to these people. So there you go. We're gonna start these at $1. It's gonna be a choice on these. So starting bid of $1 on those. And I'm gonna take a little UBT here. Go touch some grass, go check the mail, go refill my water and my coffee. And I will be back. So if you're interested in those, bidding starts at $1 and $1 bid increments. This is for choice on these great necklaces. That's a good question.
In my room on my desk. Actually, I know I left it in my room on my desk. Make sure the cat don't get my ears.
Well, pretty close. Pretty close. Right. I see Lucinda's at 11. Derek, are you in Oakland, California? There's a couple great independent coffee roasting houses there. Lucinda, send some names. Send some links. Derek's a little ways away from Oakland these days. Up there in Washington, I do believe. I see CK is in at 12. Thank you, CK. There's still one more of these on my cabinet as well. Let me grab it. The pink and yellow one. Ah, darn. Never mind, that one's too tangled. My dog was born in Oakland. I got her off a Craigslist listing when I was working in Hayward years ago. Nice, Lucinda. Or nice, Derek. So Mona's from Oakland. Cool. Unless that was a different dog. All right, CK is out. Who do we have here? Where we have Lucinda at 13. Lucinda. I don't see anybody else hopping on those. If they were, we'd be looking for a 14 or better. I did not see that, Melly, no. Mona, my German Shepherd. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, I remember, I think one of the first packages I shipped to you was here in the Bay Area. Okay. People running by these large buildings, and when mudslide came, it just engulfed them. Oh man. Yeah, mudslides are gnarly. I remember first learning about those in geology, and just the fact that they had their own geological classification was in itself impressive, but extremely devastating. All right, I think we're gonna call those ones sold to Lucinda at 13. That was for choice there, Lucinda. So let me know if you had a preference. You got blue, purple, and pink there. So let me know if you had a preference on those. Right? Same here, Derek. I have a couple locals I like. They cost a lot. I do get stuff on sale at Safeway as well. I gotta say, if you find the Safeway organic breakfast blend, all three. Okay, Lucinda, you got it. You got all three. Thank you, Lucinda. And yeah, Lucinda, I don't know if you probably did catch that, but that's the discussion of people in Nepal. But the ladies who do that, it's a women's literacy project. So they're literally taking the money and teaching themselves how to read. Like they're learning to read and getting educated by doing this. They didn't have any other resources to empower themselves, or maybe they did, but this was a resource that they had to empower themselves. And I thought it was a really cool deal. Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, I got it one time, Derek. I got it on sale. They have it's like a 2 pound or pound-and-a-half bag. It's a big bag. They had it on sale one time. It was a great deal. I'm like, oh, I'll just get this to have sitting around on the shelf in case I ever run out. And I ended up just going through the whole bag of it. So, right, Melly? Yeah, that's well, it's like flowing. It's like concrete. Mud flows. It's basically like concrete, and that's part of the destructive part of it. It's moving with such density that it just wipes things clean, like complete destruction. And then when it stops, as soon as it stops, it sets up. So anything that's in it is just bound. Yeah, the science behind it is fascinating, but the reality of it for people is terrifying. All right, coming up next, item number 29. Really fine, very elegant Etruscan Revival bracelet. It is a size 7. Lays out 7¼ inches flat, but it's a size 7 on the cone. And I'm asking 60 bucks for that. $60 for that beauty. I'd give this a 8 out of 10 on the condition scale. It's in very good condition, but it is vintage. And it does have a little bit of some little signs of wear here and there. A couple links that aren't exactly straight. That toggle's got a little bit of pulling out. Right, exactly, Jamie. Learning about those, it was crazy. So yeah, $60 is the price on that one. Really fine, really elegant links. The amount of detail, they're so small. Look at my thumbnail. That's how small these the little links are. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that one. We're gonna pass. Heavy Butterfield, what's up, Justin? You're probably like, why didn't this guy answer the phone? Yeah, I'm still live, man. And as soon as I'm done streaming, I'll hit you up and let you know what the plan is. Cause yeah, I got invoices to send out, and then I'm gonna be heading to help Jay and Atticus get moved here. Yep, anyone living in those volcanic areas. So for those of you guys who don't know, Heavy Butterfield is Justin. So say hello to Justin. What's up, Justin? It's been a while since he's been here. All right, this one, item number 31 on the list, sterling silver. I thought this looked like a window, kind of like a cathedral window. It'd be really cool if it was Pelique Azure. Item number 31, the starting bid on that one is $29. Very cool piece. It's English, has English hallmarks. I didn't check the date on it. Probably mid to late century. Mid to late 20th century on that one. And $29 is the price. It's 1 3/4 inch, so pretty good size on that. 1 3/4 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Wow, I didn't see how well it plays. Plays very nice with the light. Great symmetry in that. All right, that's item number 31. $29 is the price on that. I see 4 legs and a body. I see that, Derek, yep. I can see it, all right. I think we're gonna pass on that one. That means what comes after 31? 32. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is really nice. I got this from one of the local shops. I paid up for it, but I didn't mind. I do like to support the local shops. And it was just a beautiful piece. So, very, very elegant. Justin is in at 11. He's got the how low can you go? Dang, was that a double digit? Did I miss that? Okay, good. So yeah, this one is 14 karat white gold with that big old CZ. When I saw it at the store, I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way in heck that that's a diamond. If it was, it would be, geez, it would probably be a $1,200 pendant if that was a diamond in there. But it is a beautiful CZ. It is all 14 karat white gold. Total weight on this is 4.4 grams. Wait a minute. That price can't be right. That price, all right, so be it. 4.4 grams. That's below scrap, you guys. I could take this and scrap it for more than that. Right here, right now, today. But I obviously got a good price on it, so there you go. It's $350, 14 karat white gold, 4.4 grams. Me too, Derek. I actually had looked it away. I wanted to take the chain and the pendant apart, but you can't. The pendant is soldered on, so the closures on that chain are soldered. I guess you could squeeze down that eye if you wanted to squeeze the pendant off, but yeah, it is one piece, the necklace and the pendant. Melly, nope. It's not made to come off. The only thing that you could do, Melly, is take that little ring right there and smush it down flat so that it would slide out. You can see what you got to work with there. Or you could cut, yeah. It doesn't just pop off. I'll put it that way. It would take a little bit of maneuvering. But it is 14 karat white gold. It is 4.4 grams. So let's see, when I calculated the scrap on it was 383. And if I take it to my local dude, I'll get 345 cash for it. So if I want to take it to the local guy who pays by weight, he does melt stuff, but jewelry like this, he doesn't melt. So I feel pretty good about taking pieces like that to him. Right, same Melly. That I thought about it, and then I'm like, nope, I would just leave it alone. I wouldn't want to risk messing it up and then having a project. So there you go, $350 is the price on that one. Right here, right now, is the only time you're gonna get it at that great price, because honestly, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a minute, I priced this below the scrap value and $5 above what I can get cash for it. So you know how that works with PayPal fees and all that, blah, blah, blah. All right, if somebody is interested in that 14 karat white gold pendant at $350 and you're watching the playback, all you have to do is email me right here at ravenschest33@gmail.com. R33, there we go. Nightbot, yeah. You know, I wish Nightbot just had a little bit more capability, but Nightbot's been great. Nightbot is predictable and reliable, which goes a long ways. So, look forward to having Talon be in the same category. All right, this one, item number 33. This is really sweet. Oh, Mama Chola, you have no idea. They've already done it. It's just hatching. You'll see. They've already done it. Okay, this one, item number 33. Sterling silver artisan pendant with this great ceramic bead. Really, really nicely done. And just the whole pendant's nice. Look at that veil. I just bought last week above melt. Darn it. Well, that was a good week to do it, Melly, because if you've been watching gold, the prices have been climbing. So if you bought a little high last week, you're probably okay. Probably okay this week, depending on how high you bought. All right, this one's sterling silver. ceramic bead pendant, $25 on that one. The chain's 19.75 inches long, so just under 20 inches. The pendant hangs 1 3/4 inch. Very nice piece. Thought it was Timmy, but it's a big dog. It's Buka. Yeah, what's up, Buka? He wants to play ball. Do you want to play ball? You want to say hi? Oh, you want to say hi? Yeah. Oh, hi, Buka. Hi, hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. He gets very excited. Did you find those silver earrings, Doug? Ah, shoot. Rhonda, I'm not... Right? Big goofballs. I'm not sure which earrings you're talking about, Rhonda. Oh, no, I did not. Went down significantly. Like, oh, shoot, I didn't see that, Melly. Went down $60 a gram on 14 karat. What? Well, there you go. It looked good yesterday. All right, $25 is the price on that. Item number 33. I don't see any interest. That one's going down. You know what, Rhonda? I tried to figure out. Yeah, I tried to figure that out. I could not. I don't know what happened with that. I did find the amber necklace. So that's been located and that's coming back to you. So Sunray was able to get that one. All right, coming up next. Oh man, this ring right here. Did the price actually get entered right on this? Costume ring, size 7. Impressively made antique revival costume ring. It's funny. Yeah, this one's a size 7. I thought this thing was fantastic, man. When I first saw it in the case, I'm like, wow, that almost looks like a Victorian Alexandrite. Actually, I didn't say that. I said it almost looks like a Victorian paste ring. And I pulled it out, and I'm like, wow, super nicely made. But it's just really, really well-made costume jewelry. Yeah, right, Melly? See what it's at the end of the day. But it looks like it's going to be trying to crack 5,000 again sometime here if it keeps going. But yeah, it really looks great, but honestly, it's kind of a piece of crap. It's marked sterling, it's not sterling, it's copper. You can see the copper wearing through there. It's silver over copper. And I don't know if can I adjust the price on this? Yes. If you're interested in this ring, I'll give you $5 to take it. The starting bid on this one is minus $5, not 25. Seriously. I was so mad at it because it was such a piece of crap when it looked like it should have been such a good ring. They made a great piece of crap. And so I wanted to throw it in the garbage. But if you want to take it from me for $5, I'll pay you $5 to take it. You just got to put -5 in the chat. Seriously, I'm going to give you a $5 credit if you take it off my hands. It's like keeping me from feeling guilty for throwing it in the garbage. I waited too late last time. I had meant to sell a bunch of broken stuff. Be careful. Yep, I've done that. Colleen, I see Canadian Colleen is in at 5. Yeah, see, I had intended to start that at -$5. All right, Colleen, I have you at -5. If somebody wants it for $0, we'd be looking for a 0. If you want it for free instead of getting it for money, instead of getting it with money, then we're looking for a 0 on that one. Otherwise, Colleen, you're going to get that with your next order. Not only are you going to get $5 off for this, you're getting $7 off for the free shipping that you won earlier. Oh no, Bluebird is back in at 0. We have Bluebird at 0. Does somebody want to pay anything for it? Do you want to pay $1 or $2 or $5, or Bluebird has it at 0? Yeah. Now if you guys want to make it an actual item you have to pay for, you have the option to do that. Otherwise, I'll count that one down for Bluebird. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that one is sold to you, Bluebird, at 0. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing along, everybody. For riding my disappointment roller coaster with me. Man, I tell you, it really was. I was so excited and so, yeah, just like, wow, that's such a great looking ring. The closer you look at it, the more it's like, shoot. So I hope you enjoy it, Bluebird. Yeah, if nothing else, stick it on a shelf and make it a beautiful shelf decoration. I do believe I skipped over one of the fine items I had lined up here. Yes, item number 26. That's a pass. All right, that little glitch needs to get worked out. Derek, well, for one, it's marked 925. And maybe it's that brand, the 925 brand, and it's copper. It's copper with a silver plate. And the stones are all, their costume, they're kind of wonky how they're set. It looked really good from a distance. Yeah, so that's why I was mad at it, because I wanted it to be one thing and it wasn't. And then it wasn't even sterling. I'm like, oh man, all right. Thank you, Bluebird. Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. Like, literally, it faces up great. Here we go. Next item. Item number 26 on the list, jumping backwards a little bit. This bracelet, man, I love that. Great work on it. For an elegant bracelet, for a small bracelet, it's very heavy. Nice piece of turquoise in there, great stamp work, nice little silver feather as well. Oh, I don't have a size. I have the internals on this. There's the internal measurements, 2 1/4 by 1 1/2, 1 1/4 inch gap. Where does that bad boy sit on the cone? I think this one's like a 6 or 6 1/4. Yeah, right about 6, maybe 6 1/4. Yeah, 6 1/4, but there's a little flexibility in there as well. So definitely a little room to work with. And the asking price on that one is $95. It is signed there. JJ, I didn't look up JJ. Not a whole lot of time to do research this week. Gosh, how much time do we really need? I bought a factory misstamped Espo Lind ring yesterday and got home. It was base metal, not sterling. Oh! Dang it. I hate that, Derek. Let's see, can we find JJ? Where are we at here? Okay. Julie Jamon. Do we have a JJ in the book? We don't even have a JJ here. Oh, Jerry and Joanne Johnson or Jesse Josetiwa. So there you go, a couple options in the book. It looks like the bracelet I bought last week, but a little different than the one than you had mailed it. Yeah, this one's actually a little bit smaller, but a little bit heavier. Mama Chola, it's a pretty nice, it's a substantial piece, honestly, for being a little work of art. Nice little stamps on the side. Something Johnson. I don't remember the first name. Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see, Jerry and Joanne Johnson, Melly. That's the first name in the book. And then Josetiwa, I'm thinking probably not. But yeah, 95 bucks on that, unless you got a Reverso Priso in play, Barb Thompson, Mama Chola, Rhonda, then it would be a painfully low 58. Oof. Will it fit me, hun? Mama Chola. Oh, I don't know. Let's just, you could probably make it fit. So unmoved, that's how it goes on. Let's see, up at a 7. I don't know, Mama Chola. If you need it to be a 7, I'd say no. If you need it to be a 6.5, I think totally. So, Johnny Johnson looks more like his stuff, and Mark, leaves, not feathers. There you go. Thanks for weighing in on that, Melly. Looks like it's Johnny Johnson. Whatever it is, like, the quality really speaks for itself. Whatever you're seeing here, you're gonna be more impressed when you see it in person. Yeah, that half round, the half round base on there, and then the feathers, they're all just a little bit nicer than 6.75 on one, 7 on the other. I think it's a little small, Mama Chola. I do. It's because of that gap, you know. It just depends on your wrist profile, but I wouldn't want to push it. 95 is the price on that. That is item number 26 on the list, going back a couple. Moving back forward on the list, item number 35. They have family, so when it's not that old, it's usually a relative. Right, Melly? I've noticed that. Yeah, and I think the book, I think this book was a 90s, was published in the 90s. Let's take a look and see. It may have even been earlier. So anything post-publication isn't even going to be documented. 2003 is when this was published. So, and as thorough as this is, it only scratches the surface of the artists that are out there. You know how it is. You know the dealio. All right, coming up next, it looks like I threw the bag on them. Maybe I put it in the book. I did, huh? Leaves and Tears, yeah. I thought this was great. It's a combination of stone and glass beads. I don't know if these beads are an optic. I think these are like an optic glass. But I have had some that were like that were a feldspar, that had that nice reflective flash in them. Doug 59, if I still have a Reverso. Yes, Jamie. Jamie's gonna get that one, 59. And where are we at here? 42 thumbs up. You got it, Jamie. I think you'll be quite pleasantly surprised on that, Jamie. Sold to you at 59. Right, Melly? Yeah, there's a couple really good Native American websites. All right, this one. Awesome Yellowstone bead art glass necklace with the deco flare, total deco flare. Has those little flapper style drops on the dangles. It is an over the head style, 24 inches long. The drop is 4.5 inches, and I'm only asking 35 bucks on that one. Yeah, that one you got last week, Mama Chola, was the right fit for you. For sure. So yeah, 35 bucks. Great combination of beads. Gosh. I was thinking those almost look like that royal amber. Imperial, is it imperial amber or royal? I think it's royal amber. Yeah, very cool. It's hard to see the flash on these beads right here, but they have a nice, like that cat's eye flash that just, a nice clean, sharp flash. All right, going down, getting close to the end of the pile here. Item number 36. Oh man, this one I am still blown away by how delicate this thing is. Holy moly, man! It is a size 7, sterling silver and coral. Like. Look at how tiny these stones are. What the heck? I don't even, it's almost mind-boggling to me. The whole piece, super nice, super delicate. It is a size 7. Great for wearing with a long sleeve or just fine on its own. It works great as a stacker. Having that little V right there with a nice little stack next to it. What can I say? An amazing little work of art. Like seriously, I don't even get the skill involved to make something that tiny and that delicate. What the heck? Look at those little itty bitty cabs. Man, just mind-boggling, honestly. I know I couldn't make that. Unbelievably fine, elegant, sterling silver coral sweater cuff bracelet. It is a size 7, and I think 75 is a great price on that. That's what I'm asking, 75 bucks. Could easily go way higher. And I also see how somebody could go way lower. Not understanding exactly what is going on here. Liz, I see at 75. Thank you, Liz. That is just fantastic. I don't even know, can I get a millimeter size on those cabs? Like I'd have to put the jewel calipers on them. All right, Liz, I see at 75. I don't see anybody else hopping on that, Liz, so we're gonna call that one sold to you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, Liz. Yeah, that's just fantastic, man. It's, yeah, thank you, Liz. It's so delicate, it makes me nervous, you know? But it's actually very sturdy for being such a small little creation. All right, this one's pretty sweet. Dang, I'm late. Hello, everyone. Hello, Draft Horse Diva. Welcome in, Draft Horse Diva. You're not late, you're right on time. Right on time for item number 37, size 5, sterling silver, Art Deco inspired mounting here. Nice filigree setting. a very dark, super dark blue. I thought it was a black spinel when I bought it. But I caught it in a couple good light situations where it flashed blue, and there you go. It became very clear that it's a nice dark blue spinel. I don't know if we'll get any of that blue to show up here today. And it's flanked by two nice little diamonds. It does have a nice patina on it, so it's pretty dark. Say that one limiting factor is the size here. It is a size 5. It is a size 5, and the price on that one is $65. And obviously, if so desired, this could be polished up and made to shine like a brand new ring. But I did intentionally leave that patina on it. So really great setting. And it does have a nice blue flash. So, Sunray says, I see blue. Yeah, get the right angle, it'll pick up a little bit of it. And when you get it out in the sun, it really just bam. Be right back, need ice. Moving the wheelchair and walker in the car has kicked my butt. All right, get that ice, Melly. Oh. Interesting. All right, 65 is the price on that. I don't see any takers. It is a size 5. I know that's a little bit of a limiter on that. Let's see. And I can work on the price a little bit. Actually, I can work on the price a lot. I can drop that one to 48. How's that? If 48 works for you, 48 works for me. If not, we'll put it down and bring another piece around. Just a great mounting on that. Let's get that price adjusted. 48. That way, if somebody reaches out, I'm not like, hey, you're crazy. I wouldn't have dropped the price on that to $48. Okay, last on the list, but not the last of the day. I do have a couple more items here that were not prepped. But last on the list, at least, is this wonderful old sterling silver birds and berry brooch. I'm doing my best not to overhandle it. I've already polished it up a bit just by handling it, but still mostly with its original patina. It is marked sterling back here. Kind of hard to see, but it is marked sterling back behind the pin there. And it's really awesome. That's all I can say. 2.5 inches wide, 1 7/8 inch tall. It weighs 18 grams. And I have not seen this one. I have not had this before. And I'm asking $75 on that one. And it's got an amazing patina on it. That's all I can say. I really think that's great. So $75 is the price. It is pretty big. So, and a fantastic patina, really. All right, Apple services. All right, 75. I'm seeing crickets in the chat. Will you take 70, CK? I will take 70. Absolutely, CK. We got CK in at 70. We're gonna call that one sold to you, CK. Thanks for the offer, CK. You got it. Sold to you at 70. Just like that. Bam, done. Seven zero. Thank you, CK. We put Talon in hype mode now. Things were getting a little bit quiet there. So there was one more item that was quite notable that didn't make the list. This amazing open back crystal Art Deco necklace. Ah, that's brilliant. It's just, it's flipping incredible, honestly. No, there's nothing up now, Talon. That was an old item. But I just walked in. Can I see the back of the brooch? Oh, Melly. The bird brooch. It did just sell, but I'd be happy to show it to you still. Where is Ashley? I thought you would be here for that. Oh, Ashley, yeah, I don't know. Ashley's probably dealing with school, family, children today. Yeah, that's the back of that one, Melly. It's a great piece, man. I was trying to think, I'm like, you know, the memory bank's not as strong as it used to be, but I don't think I've had that. I don't remember seeing that exact one before. Yeah, where's Eldine today? Eldine might be busy working today. I don't know. Oh man, I'm really lagging. Let me reboot. Where's Ashley? So yeah, this is just fantastic. The color in it, the condition. Oh, the open back crystals, they absolutely pop. She's kitty sitting. Oh. Eldine has a sick. Oh, darn. That's not the kind of kitty sitting I was thinking. That's right. I remember her saying her cat was not well. Well, prayers to Eldine and to Eldine's kitty. Man. Yeah. And I know Eldine's, especially in your thoughts, Lisa, because you guys both have Siamese, right? Does Eldine have Siamese as well? Yeah, so hopefully everything's okay. So this one is collar length. Look at the condition of the open back of the settings on here. The open back settings still have that rhodium plate. Basically mint. Ah. Happy Ducky's dropping an 11 for Eldine. Thank you, Happy Ducky. Oh, what's going on there, Talon? Selling something? That's not what we're on right now, Talon. We're on a new item, an open back crystal Art Deco necklace. Stones are lead crystal. And I'm having a heck of a time getting it reclasped here. There we go. Coordinated. Yeah, you're buying something, Happy Ducky. You got to be careful speaking up in this chat right now. Here, let's just turn you off for a minute. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at the clarity on these. The condition on this is incredible. Talon's here to sell jewelry. That's right, Lisa. Talon I gotta say, Talon's able to stay focused, and I do appreciate that. When the kinks are worked out, I gotta say it's gonna be pretty incredible. All right, there you go. The lowdown on this necklace. I'm not even gonna go there. What I could be charging on it is way more than this. Way more. I'm asking 95 bucks. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want it for 95 bucks, grab it here today at that price. Ah. You're not gonna find another one. Not gonna find another one at that price in this condition. If you can even find another one, period. Because seriously, the radiance of the stones, 15 inches, Lisa. Yeah, definitely collar length. It is sterling, Gina. Yep, sterling silver. There you go, you can see the open back settings on that. Homie needs a break. Talon, you need to take a little break. So yeah, sterling clasp. And the lead crystal, it is lead crystal, it's not quartz. The lead crystal on it is fire, like literally. Oh, it's fire. Tiny, yes, Gina. Definitely, it's a collar. The stones are big, but the length. Let me lay it out flat and double check, but I'm pretty sure it was right at 15. 20, yeah, 15 inches is the length on that one. Oh, man. Gina, I see it 95, all right. No robots here, happy, just Doug's good eye and a lot of vintage sparkle. Wow, thanks for the compliment, Talon. All right, Gina, you're getting that one at 95. Thank you. I hope you're able to sport it, or a little extender on that will be magic. For some reason, Talon really is hung up on that one Yellowstone bead necklace. Nope. Passing on that one. Oh, I see. That's my fault. Sorry, Talon. That's mystery solved. I did that. All right, you got that one, Gina. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know there was one other. Maybe that was it. Oh, yeah, that was it. The other one was the piece that Rhonda won during the giveaway. Ah, I'm gonna have to talk to Leslie about that later. I didn't see if she answered in the chat about that being a Temu type brooch, but I suspect that's what's going on there. All right, I'm gonna roll back through the items that were passed on and then call it a day. So just run back through them real fast. A few passed ons here. Item number 9 on the list, the LIGHTWORKS wave pendant. Optic. Glass pendant. This one was, yeah, item number 9, LIGHTWORKS optic glass wave pendant. Sterling silver. And I threw in this 30-inch sterling silver box chain, and the price on that one's 85 bucks. Thanks, Mia. Oh, sweet of you to pop back in. Thanks, Talon. Is there something wrong with it? Absolutely not, Rhonda. The only thing that I would say that's wrong with these is that people sell them as something they're not. They're something that you're able to purchase very inexpensively online, and then people will buy them inexpensively and sell them. I've seen people hyping them, Art Deco brooch, you know, $125. And it's like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. It's got the look and it's got the feel, but it's not. It's not Art Deco, it's brand new, literally. You can have it shipped to you from China and in mass if so desired. So there's nothing wrong with it, it's just something that could easily be misrepresented, which we don't like to do. Right, that one is $85 if somebody's interested. Check out these Lightworks. It's L-E-I-G-H-T. Lightworks pieces, super expensive on their website. I think this one, or the equivalent piece, is like $225, $250, something like that. Clasp dictates the date, period, right. And if you look at the clasp on this, I mean, literally, everything looks really good on this piece except for the clasp. Like, it faces up great. Oh my gosh, it looks like $1 million bucks. Like, I've seen pieces like this, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000 sitting in a case. In the case, it would be hard to tell the difference. Unless they were side by side, then you would be able to tell. But if you look at the back, even the back from a distance looks like good quality construction. But you get up close and look at that hinge. What the heck? They just called in the... They were done. Their silver is toxic. Oh, well, that's another thing too, Melly. I didn't think about that. Maybe, yeah, Rhonda. Might be one to look at, but not wear. Or not touch a whole lot. So there you go. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's just brand new. It's not rare. It is what it is. And they're super, super well designed and super well, they face up really, really well. Yep, it's a beautiful brooch all day long. It's a stunning brooch. It's not just beautiful, it's stunning, like literally. The colors, the design, the crispness of the design is really nice. Okay, I can't deny that one. All right, item number 29, this great Victorian Etruscan revival bracelet, very delicate. Robotics, right, it's all, the robotics is, that's what it is, it's impressive. And they can do it en masse. Hello, Bruce and Dennis. Welcome in, guys. This was item number 29, really fine sterling silver Etruscan revival bracelet, size 7. Asking $60 on that one. I'm gonna drop the price to $45. If you like it, here are the details. 7 1/4 inch flat, size 7. And $45 is the new price on that one. Really fine. If you didn't catch the scale on this, look at my fingernail and look at the link size relative to my fingernail. Super, super delicate. Did you sell the wave pendant? No, W. Marion, I did not sell the wave pendant. That one is still available. Huh? So there you go. $45 is the new price on that. Item number 29. If somebody likes that, just hit 45 in the chat, or if you're watching the playback and you're interested, just email me, ravenschest33@gmail.com. and say, hey Doug, I liked that thing for that price. And if I still have it, I'll say I've got it and I'll shoot you an invoice. Item number 16, sterling silver Art Deco ring with this great piece of art glass. It looks like blue chalcedony, but it is a piece of glass. It's got some abrasion on it, so it's got a matte finish to it. It has some glue on the back, either holding that stone in place or creating a little bit of extra backdrop for that light flash in the stone. But that's a size 7. That one is $39. Happy Ducky, the Lightworks pieces are amazing. That one, like I was showing it earlier, the light pops out of that piece of art glass. I don't know, maybe they make a little convex back on it or something, but it really does just pop. Poppin'. And I feel like that one's sold, but it's still sitting here, so hopefully it's not going to be one of those days. All right, item number 24 on the list, sterling silver. If somebody already bought this, please say something. If I'm just tripping, thinking that it should have sold. Maybe that was all in my head. I have a Lightworks pendant that was gifted to me from my husband like 10 years ago. Nice, Happy Ducky. Yeah, I was impressed with the look and the construction as well. Like nice solid fabrication. All right, this one, sterling silver. I think that these are like a clay, maybe like a Fimo clay even, that's been formed and fired. I don't think that's natural turquoise, but the necklace is sterling silver, and the price on that one's 21 bucks. That's item number 24 on the list. $21 is the price on that one. The owner that started it is a Sacramento native. Oh, nice. A local. All right, item number 22. I'm pretty sure these are dinosaur bone. You guys let me know what you think. This great beaded necklace with the little stone pendant. Oh, nice, Happy Ducky. I've met him. So yeah, this is great. I really like these beads. That was item number 22. The price on that was $23. SB a 23. There you go. Item 22, $23. Item number 21. This is one of my favorite pieces of the week. Yeah, I did price it at $130, and it is a bronze modernist pendant. You should start a goodie bag, Doug. I was thinking the same thing, Rhonda. Start a goodie bag. That one, just awesome. What are you, dismissing Rhonda there, talent? I had $130 on that one. That is the price. 6.7 grams, 2.75 inches. Item number 21. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic work of art. I don't mind keeping that one around forever, obviously. Item number 2 on the list. This one, kind of surprised it's still here. Great deal on it, $46 for this. Very much Seguso Archimedes inspired. If it's not a Seguso Archimedes piece, very much inspired by his work. Nice 800 silver vermeil, MILIFIORI glass pendant. Unusual asymmetrical design. Nice use of that aventurine goldstone flake in there as well. And the price on that one's 46 bucks. Item number 2. 46. Yeah, I think the goodie bag would only have a couple pieces though, Rhonda. Like those 2 necklaces, it would be like the 2 necklace goodie bag. Item number 31, $29 on this nice artisan pendant. This one's sterling silver. The 4-legged dude or the window, whatever you're seeing here, it's fantastic. It is $29. That's item number 31. $29. Oh, awesome, Moon Chaser. All the rust is gone. Sweet. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And I'm glad it got restored as well. Yeah, that was super cool. I like those old sterling knives. All right, item number 27. Pass, pass, pass. The rhodonite ring, asking $48 or $45 on that. Blue and silver necklace for $20. Colleen, you got it. You got it. Where did I put it? We're just gonna make that fast and official. Sold 20. Colleen, thank you. Awesome Christmas gift, right? I like the way you're thinking there, Colleen. I had a bunch of pieces this week that I was thinking were good gifty items. All right, sterling silver rhodonite ring. I had $45 on it. It is a size 6. I'll drop it to 38. How's that? Taking the price of shipping off. I like to do that. That's getting me in a little bit of the pucker zone there, but if you like it for $38, hop on it. Beautiful stone, still torn on which side I like better of that stone. What a great piece. So there you go. That is item number 27. Item number 27, it's a size 6, and the new price is $38. Pucker zone, right. Monkey on a vine, I could see that, Rhonda. I keep seeing a lizard myself. Keep seeing a little bit of a lizard design in that matrix. Like looking at clouds, to each his own. All right, these are really, really awesome. Great 58-inch long agate beads. 8 millimeters on those. And just a flippin' fantastic variety of stone beads. Really awesome, awesome agate. 58 inches long on that one. 109 grams, $95. Tell you what, I'll take 20. I'll take 20 off of those. I'll drop those to 75. If I list them, they're gonna be like 135. So I'll drop them to 75 right now. If somebody wants to hop on them for that, go for it. If not, I really don't mind listing those because I love having stone beads. Love having stone beads in my store, and they always do really well. So. All right, item number 23, the awesome Sodalite ring by L. 45 thumbs up. Thank you, Mama Chola. We're almost at 50 thumbs up, which we'd be doing another giveaway for Reverso Priso, but we're already about ready to wrap it up here, so I don't know if we're gonna make it there or not. If we make it there, I'll do a couple more free shipping giveaways to throw into people's boxes. But there you go. This is item number 23 on the list. Great sterling silver sodalite ring by E-L-L-E. I was asking 120 on that. I'm going to drop it to $100. Received the Victoria Crystal Pendant Animal Brush today. And flippin-tastic, right, Draft Horse Diva? Both of them. I agree. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that message. That Victorian brooch is... And the animal brooch, that's just so perfect for you. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is item number 23. That fancy ring by L. I keep wanting to say EFFY. No, EFFY's the other one. I'm gonna drop that to $100. So there you go. That is the new price. If you like it, if you liked it at 120, and it was just a little bit on the edge, well, now it's 100. It is a size 8, and just a great design. Ay, darn, Rhonda. I hate that. That's one of my biggest sources of anxiety is when something sells and I'm like, oh, do I still have that? Did I already sell that? Ah. And, you know, 95 times out of 100, it's fine. But those 5 times where it's not, it's like, ah, darn it. All right, item 13. These are awesome. Sterling silver, gold filled, and turquoise heart earrings by, I think it's Virginia Becente. They are signed Virginia. I only had $43 on these, which I thought was a really good price, but I'm going to drop them. I'm going to drop them to $35. $35 is a smoking good deal on these. Really sweet. Great gift. Great gift to somebody you love, or great gift to yourself, because loving yourself is a great property. Oh, Mama Chola, I hear ya. I have things like that. I have a lot of things like that. I'm like, what happened to that? Where did it go? Sometimes they turn up and sometimes they don't. All right, $35 is the price on these great heart earrings if somebody's interested. Gosh darn it, Rhonda. You're really making me want to build a bag of goodness now. CK, thank you. I see you at 35, CK. You just saved a bag of goodness. Sold to CK at 35, thank you very much. That was the tipping of the scale there. That was all I needed. All right, this one, I'm just gonna go back to calling this a mystery stone. You call it plum jade, you call it whatever you want. The bottom line is it's freaking awesome. It's an awesome stone bangle. And I'm asking $45 for it. It's a size 7. I know they got delivered. I know I cleaned them. I know I put them away correctly, and they're gone. Yeah, Mama Chola, that's something that many of us can relate to. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, did somebody come in and take these things? Because it makes no sense otherwise. So there you go, size 7. I wish it was a little bigger. I would be stoked to be able to wear that. Great look. Item 11, $45. And, oh, there was one more. The EFFY. EFFY ring, sterling silver vermeil. But I tell you, it looks like 18 karat gold. They must do like a super heavy plate or have some sort of some sort of, whatever their process is, it works really well because the sucker looks like solid 18 karat gold. It is sterling vermeil, black spinel by EFFY. The wave pendant. The wave pendant, you want me to bring that up, Miriam? W. Miriam? I do still have that one. It's right here. It's item number 9. It's $85 if you like it. And the price on this one's by EFFY. It's a size 10. And I had 135 on that one. I'm gonna drop that one to 100 also. Size 10. Starting bid 100 on that. Yeah, W. Marion, if you want that, just hit 85 in the chat and it's yours. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Otherwise, yeah. I know you're juggling meetings as well, so. I had the box in the original baggie with other jewelry. I knew exactly where it was, and it's gone. No way it made it out of it. Be my dog. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, W. Marion. Let's get that. There's the pendant. And I actually like the back of this too. I like the fabrication on this. If it happens to flip over, well, you're still gonna have a pretty nice little work of art showing there. But the pop on these things is really incredible. All right, I see you at 85, W. Marion. That one's had a couple times now to go around, so we're not going to count that one down. We're calling that one sold to you at 85. Thank you. W. Boom. Bam. All right. Just like that. Sold to Mama Chola. No. Gosh darn it. Ah. Oh yeah, Mama Chola, you just bought the Road Night ring. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, W. Marion. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You kids. All right, so that does it. Oh wait, the EFFY ring. That almost does it. $100 on the EFFY ring if somebody is interested. It is a size 10 sterling vermeil black spinel. I've had jewelry go missing in a drawer because it fell back in there. You know, that, if you guys have jewelry trays, that's a great place to lose jewelry. Inside the jewelry tray, especially these soft-backed ones. Yeah, I found pieces in there before. I'm like, ah, shoot. All right, well, that does it, you guys. We ran through the list, got a couple of the extra items there. There still are a few passes here. Looks like maybe 8 or 9 passes. So if there's something that you're watching in the playback that you're interested in, hey, just reach out to me and say, hey, Doug, I'm interested. And yeah, if it's still available, then you'll get it. Take care, Ravens folks. Thanks for a great sale. Thank you, W. Marion. Great to see you. Yeah, and thank you everybody for being here today. I am in a little bit of a hurry to get going, so I'm gonna call it and I'll shoot invoices out, and then I'm gonna go help my son move the rest of the day into the night, and tomorrow I will get on shipping. So look for your tracking numbers. look for your tracking numbers to drop tomorrow. If you don't get a tracking number, let me know, because everybody should be getting a tracking number upon shipment for your item. So, and if you don't get an invoice, let me know as well, because my plan is to go take a break right now, have a little food, send invoices, get all those done. The people that have been waiting on invoices since Friday, I'm going to get all that squared up, and then take off, help my son move, and then come back tomorrow and ship everything out. So hope everybody has a great day. Thanks again for joining us, and hope to catch you somewhere soon. I probably won't be on YouTube more today, but hopefully more tomorrow. So peace, everybody.